You had best be ready.
After the Second War against the Orcish Horde, King Gen Greymane sealed away his country behind a massive wall to protect his people. Isolated from the rest of the world, a terrible curse swept through the land, forever changing the Gilneans. Now, Gen Greymane has left his home to enter the Nexus, bringing with him the curse of the Worgen. Greymane is a shape-shifting assassin who can whittle down his foes from range, then transform to finish them off. Greymane's passive trait, Curse of the Worgen, highlights his power to transform between a human and Worgen when certain abilities are used. As a human, Greymane attacks with his pistol at range. As a Worgen, Greymane dives into the fight as a melee attacker, dealing bonus damage. His first ability as a human is Gilnean Cocktail. Greymane hurls an unstable elixir towards an enemy that explodes on contact, dealing light damage to its initial target and heavy damage to any enemies behind them. As a Worgen, Greymane's Q changes to Razor Swipe. With a powerful slash, he lunges forward and deals damage to any enemies in range. Both forms benefit from unleashing Greymane's inner beast. This ability greatly increases his attack speed, refreshing its duration with each continued attack. Should the buff happen to fall off, the ability will enter a short cooldown. Greymane's third ability, Dark Flight, causes him to leap at an enemy, dealing damage while shapeshifting into Worgen form. As a Worgen, Greymane's E ability becomes Disengage.
Hello, HOTS fans. Welcome to a Sunday night NGS. Tonight we have Division D East, Yavapi versus Out of Pocket. And as usual, it is Pelder on the mic as your host tonight. Tonight we are going to BOE, Battlefield of Eternity, picked by Out of Pocket. Let us go to the draft. All right, first pick, first ban goes to the blue team, Yavapi. Let's see what their choice. Oh, Stukov, very common ban, very common. Strange, I would have expected maybe save that for the second ban, in case the other team bans it. That's a common strategy. Make the other team think that you want to pick up Stukov, but instead you really want to ban and they want you to ban it. And the first ban for the red team is Andarin. All right, getting rid of some healers. Does that mean we're going to see Brightwing gone next? Maybe Joe. Joe is another common ban I see. One of the easiest tanks to play. And she's actually quite good, actually. I mean, she can make it a little boring. Her kit's not the most exciting. But she is very good at what she does. Oh, Lily. Oh my gosh. Wrong animal healer. I thought it was going to be Brightwing the fairy, but instead it's Lily the panda. Interesting ban. Interesting. And the second ban, we're going to see Joe. All right, there's Joe that I was mentioning. All right, so, first pick Hammer. Oh my gosh. Wow, they're not going to hide that one. They're just going to insta-lock it. As soon as they had the ability, they just insta-locked Hammer. All right, well, there's some good counters against Hammer. There's Stitches, there's Chromie, there's Asmodan. Any long range. Instead, they're going to take Rhaegar. and Rainer. All right, so they got the healer and a race. Rainer's going to be for the race. All right, what will the blue team pick now? Yavapi. How will they protect Hammer? Brightwing, they take Brightwing. Okay. But anyone who tries to dive into Brightwing will be turned into a little sheep. And they're going to take May. All right. I mean, Stitches is still available. If they can hook Hammer. Chromie's still available. Nice long-range bombardment. I wouldn't be surprised if Yavapi bans one of those to try to protect Hammer. Blue team still needs some race, though. Li Ming, all right. So they're banning some racers. There's still some good races like Greymane or Zul'jin. As to note, Vala is banned because of her bug where she gets hatred hitting anything. So they don't have to worry about the Vala ban. And Blaze. All right, so they banned an offlaner. Interesting. Oh, hey, Cyanide, thank you for your Prime subscription. I appreciate it. We just started Division D East, Yavapi versus Out of Pocket, and Yavapi insta-locking Hammer as soon as they can. And it looks like Out of Pocket's going to try to counter that with Stitches, or maybe Artanis with the long-range God Swap. We'll see. Tassadar going to try to counter any Stitches Gorgeous by blocking him in. And Kira. Okay. Yavapi has an interesting draft. Hammer and Kira. So they don't really have any race other than Hammer. And I guess Kira, Tassadar, May, and Brightwing's going to defend. But, I mean, Stitches will say, all right, well, come over here and defend this. And Tychus. Okay, well, I'm going to say the burden of execution is on the blue team with the Hammer and the Kira. Red team definitely has a little bit easier, more standard draft. Just gorge and then go. Oh, they have all auto attackers. So that's a red team. I'm going to call it the Pew 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 team because they got the Tychus, the Rainer, Artanis. And look at that. Ported Synergy. 6.5 for the blue team. And Carbots on the red team. I'm not sure which Carbot that is, though. But we have Portrait Synergy. Nice, nice, nice. All right, here we go. Game 1, Division D East, Yavapi versus Out of Pocket. And on the left side, we have Yavapi. We have Andre on May, Galactose on Brightwing, Aura Luna on Tastar, Camel on Kira, and Shank on Hammer. And on the right side, the red team, Out of Pocket. We have Orkin Beans on Artanis, Cocky on Stitches, Vates on Rainer, yes sir, on Tychus, and the great one on Rhaegar. Alright, let's see. We have Heavy Pack, Hyper Shift, Psi Fusion, Finishing Touch, Advanced Artillery, Savor the Flavor, Exterminator, Quarterback, Stormcaller, And Artanis is thinking. I mean, there's really only one talent for BOE for Artanis, right? That's the it's not that. It's not reactive parry. What the heck? Well, I mean, oh, here comes Kira. Goes in. Oh, the damage. But the heals by Rhaegar. Oh, no. Tasdar gets the final blow on Tychus. That's first blood. Set up by Kira. Again, I'm still wondering why they're doing this one. And that's interesting that it's Hammer. Because with the swap just like that. Oh, but he didn't finish it off. Wow. Okay. Why is Red Team going in there? They were down a man, and they still tried it. And now Stitch is gone. Now they're down a man again. The staggered death. I would have put Raynor up top. Range versus range would be much better. But it looks like both teams are freezing the lane. Though blue team has a little bit better because they're just making everything come up. I like that tactic. But still the globe. Artanis should still that globe. Okay. Well, as the offlaners are off dancing, we'll go back to the bottom lane. There's the hook on Stitches onto Tassadar, but not enough damage. Kira with the Bright Wing, gonna save her. Gonna be fine. So blue team is actually up ahead. They get the level 4s first, but red team's got the lanes pushed in further. I'm not quite sure. Oh, because of the kills. That's right. Oh my gosh! If Artanis was able to swap him, I don't know why Raynor showed. He shouldn't have showed. He should have snuck around here and taken the camp. Yep, there he goes. But now he's shown. I do like this. They're all taking camps. But since the blue team got the bottom one early, red team is able to get the top one. All right, let's see. How are they going to set this up? Red team's going to have 2 camps up top. That's going to be useful. And it looks like red team... All right. Raynor had to go back for mana. Hammer's going to defend. So that's going to be... That should be good for the red team. Red team is... Nice hook by Stitches, but no follow-up. Kira's on the island by herself. Oh, the stun by the Immortal saves Kira. Oh! And the swap by Artanis and Tassadar. Even though blue team is not there, they're still trying to get this. Artanis is kind of low. Here comes Kira with the spin. Oh, the shield on Artanis, not enough. Not enough. Red team was able to get halftime show. I'm not sure the blue team should have been there without Hammer there. This should be pretty good for the red team. They're almost done. Blue team is trying to get as much damage onto them. See, that's the problem with the blue team. They don't have a race. They have to go full defend. And there goes, oh wow, the swap onto a Rhaegar. No, blue team is ahead based on the kills. They got 4 kills. That was red team's first kill. But this Immortal, all right, blue team was able to get rid of the minions, so they won't have any frenzied minions to help. Here comes Tychus, gonna go pew pew pew. The wall to zone him off. Here comes the rest of the red team. They have to back for mana. The shield is gone on Immortal. I mean, the main damage the blue team has is Tassadar. He's doing his best. May's doing the best to zone him off. Brightwing's doing the best to heal him up. Alright. All in all, not too bad. Not too bad of a defense. Up top, they're both on low. Hammer had no more tap. Alright, this is going to be full-on invade. Both teams. Here comes Kira into Stitches. Oh no! Raider's coming to back line! He's going for Tassadar! He gets Tassadar! He's up by himself! No! The rest of his team's there! May slides in! Oh! Brightwing goes down! Oh, that was a beautiful flank by Rainer. This comes around to the other side. Takes down Tassadar. Very nice. Alright, the pings come in a little late. This could be the first fort of the game. They're going to have some frenzied minions pretty soon. Oh, Kira takes out Rainer. I mean, blue team has a lot of burst if they can connect some of their combos. But they have no race at all for the objective. And that's actually pretty good defense by the blue team. I don't think they took any additional damage. Hammer is doing a pretty decent job holding off Artanis here. Alright, we're doing camps. Stitches got 8 on his Savor the Flavor. He's the only stacking one. Oh no, Rhaegar stacking also. We got 10s by the red teams, 10s by the blue team. Suppression Pulse, Gorge, Hyperion, Drill, Ancestral, Avalanche, Blink Heal. There's the Gorge on May, but it's May. She can slide out. Unstoppable, there's the D. May's okay. Oh, Kira in the back line with her ult, but didn't do anything. She is so low. No, but Brightwood comes in. Heals her. Oh, the wall misses. Drills out. Everyone presses their buttons. Everyone's applying for day. No more R. And blue team's got the... Well, no, they have no race, so... Even though they did push them all off, they didn't really have too much damage on their mortal. Looks like Rainer's trying to do the flank, trying to get some damage, but May sees him. The Hammer sees him. Oh, could be in trouble. Kira comes in, takes him out with help of Hammer. Oh, Rainer tried to do the flank again. Did not work this time. And red team does have a camp pushing up top. That's going to take out the fort. Kira goes in on Stitches. The wall on Artanis. Oh, the polymorph. Here comes Kira. But shields by Artanis saves him. Rhaegar tries to go in, this helps, but oh, might paid for it. Does pay for it. Kira with the bleed, but Kira gets Gorge, but oh, the burst by the blue team. They don't need race if the red team's all dead. Wow. Nice job. Nice job by the blue team. Half shield immortal. Oh, the wall! The wall with the polymorph! And Kira! Wow, beautiful wall! Beautiful wall by Tassadar. Kept Rainer from entering the gate. And Kira with the follow-up. Very nice play there. The hook misses. Snowball, Tychus. Where's the rest of the team? The hook. There's no hook. Oh my gosh. And Immortal still got half health, but May is gorged. That's a dead May. That was a good try. He was able to get the kill on Tychus though. But without a tank, blue team's got to go. I'm still confused about. I guess he wanted the physical armor, but I mean, you take Artanis on this map for the race. Wow. Without a tank, blue team was able to hold off the red team. All right, but 13s. That means Fishing Hook by Stitches is available. Let's see what he can do with it. The swap on Hammer misses. Very nice. Sidestep there. Here comes Kira onto Rainer. Oh, and he's polymorphed. And that wasn't Rainer, that was the other turn. That was Tychus. That's 12 kills to 4. Oh my gosh. Who knew Hammer in the off lane with Kira? May goes in. Ancestral. Oh, just in time. Stitches is up with the Gorge. He's just trying to walk up to him. Here comes Kira in the back line. Stuns two of them, but she's by herself. The snowball gets two. The snowball gets two. Can they get... Kira goes in. Oh my gosh, if she just had her ult there. But they still get Artanis. Stitches. He's big boy. He's got a lot of health. Oh my gosh. May goes in, but Tychus goes pew pew pew. Zones him off. And the Hyperion. Oh, and the hook on Kira. But where's the follow-up? Oh, and the wall to zone him back out. There's just no follow-up on the Stitches hooks. Hooks are the Gorge. And he keeps gorging May. And the blue team's the first on the objective. Alright, here they come. Gorge is up in 20 seconds. I don't think Stitches is going to just be able to walk up to there. Maybe if he took the speed talent, there's a nice hook, but again, it's on May. If he had taken the globe talent where he got movement speed, then he might be able to walk up to it. But he's just trying to walk up to him, and that's not working. Now we're at Tassadar. There's nice hook on it. That's the one you want, but there's the Carol. They have no stun. Oh, they do have a stun. It's called a Gorge that cancels out Kira's, and they get the kill. That's the first kill that I remember off the Gorge. That was a nice hook. He was patient. He didn't gorge her right away. He let Kira use the ult, and as soon as he popped ult, Stitches was able to take the Gorge. So blue team's going to decide to take camps. Hammer's got to clear up camp. I mean, top. Nice wall on Stitches. He's polymorphed, but there's no other damage without Kira. Without Kira, there's no burst. Tassadar is just tickling him. Doing the best job to tickle him, but... Alright, red team got the objective, but... Blue team's got a... Stitches is going to clear? Why is Stitches clearing? I'm not quite sure why Stitches is clearing there. He's got Gorge in 2 seconds. Artanis should be the one down there clearing. This is going to be possibly a free clear for the red team. Nope. Yep, this is a free for it, I meant, not a free clear. One more hit by the Immortal? Oh, no, they killed it beforehand. Hyperion to finish it off? Maybe. The Avalanche to zone him off, and Hyperion does confirm the top port. And Kira goes in, takes out Tychus. Without a tank, the blue team is being able to hold off the red team. I don't know why the tank was clearing the camp. Should have been Artanis. Blue team is invading with the Kira. Now, again, beautiful job by Stitches. Gorgeous. And he's got... Oh! Kira was able to Q out of there. Oh my gosh. Beautiful play. And the wall. Oh my gosh. The shields. And the black hole almost... Oh! The black hole does confirm it. The black hole does confirm the kill. Oh man. I thought Kira was dead, but the turnaround. Kira playing out of her mind. She was gorged behind the wall, but she was able to Q out of there. And Hammer didn't take Unstoppable. Still was able to get out of there. This could be a keep. All right, there's the first keep. There's a hook. Gets nothing in but the wall. Oh my gosh, Stitches is so low. Here comes Artanis. We need a god swap by Artanis. Doesn't get it. Went for hammer. Would have been good. 2-level lead for the blue team. Burden of execution on the blue team is proving not a problem. Red team doesn't really have any hard stuns other than Gorge. So that's working in blue team's favor. Oh, hammer gets hooked! Oh, but he was able to go out. Oh, the swap by Artanis misses! Brightwing comes in and saves him. Stitches. Good night, Stitches. Good night. Oh my gosh. 2 dead. 2 dead. May wants more. There's the avalanche on Raynor. And, oh my gosh, 3 dead. Rhaegar and Tychus is running for the hills. Halftime show. I would like to see someone go get this before they finish it off. See? It would have been nice if someone had this, would have had the camp and the immortal pushing. That's okay. Alright, Hitches. Oh, the hook barely misses Tassadar.
The heavens shall triumph this day. I will bring down the gates of hell.
Alright, this is gonna have to be big defense by the red team. Raynor should be able to burn down the immortal, as long as the red team keeps everyone busy. Oh, well, alright, Stitches kept Hammer busy. That goes down. Oh, here comes Carol without, oh, and the stun! Did she take the, yes, he did take the silent killer. Not much they could, Brightwing goes down, but that's okay. The immortals fall out with still shields. This has got to be GG. This has got to be GG. First pick Hammer. First pick Hammer for the win. Still unsure of Artanis' reactive parry. I guess to get physical armor against Hammer. Not sure. GG, MVP Kira. Last pick Kira. Kind of laggy, Heretic. Yeah, I did notice it was kind of laggy too. I'm not quite sure what's wrong there. But yeah, I did notice it was kind of jumpy. Hammer with 72k. That's mainly on Artanis because they had no reason Artanis should have gone against Hammer. They should have brought Raynor up top against Hammer. Range versus range. And then Hammer in the 4-man could just sit back and dare Kira to come in. Look at that, Kira with 11 kills. $21 kills to 6. Yeah, some questionable talents. Specifically Artanis. And Stitches, he just kept trying to walk up to people to gorge him. If he wanted to do that, he should have at the very least taken the globe talent where you get the movement speed. Though, even with that, there was no way he was going to walk up there because he had Tassadar walling him out and slowing him down. Same with May. They had some pretty good AoE control. This is interesting because you don't get to see Kira AA too much because she was always in the back line. I mean, as soon as she goes in, she was attacking, but... All right, first game to Yavapi. Let me give the points. And second game is Garden of Terror. That was picked by the blue team. Right. I'm in lobby. One team is in lobby. We're still waiting for other people. Okay, so this map was picked by Out of Pocket, so I assume they have a specific strategy they want. The question I have is, are they going to ban Hammer? Are they going to ban Kira? Slowly coming in. Yeah, one of the problems the Out of Pocket had is they had no hard stuns for Kara when she comes in, other than the Gorge. So maybe if they had changed that, it might have been slightly different. But either way, we'll see. We'll see if they change up the draft. Right, first pick, first ban for the red team. We're debating. Ban out Hammer, ban out Kira. 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 And they decide to ban Anduin. Alright, they're sticking with their normal ban so far. Alright, they banned Stukov last time. And there you go. Stukov again. They banned Joe last time. Maybe they want Joe themselves. They might keep him up. Oh, there you go. Ban out Stukov. I mean, Hammer. Alright, last time they banned Lily. They banned Lily. I don't know why they banned Lily. And it's banned Lily again. Okay. And they get Joe. All right. Joe's a good tank. Can't argue with that. Could have used Joe in the first game to stun out Kira. Brightwing and Tassadar. Sticking with Tassadar. Sticking with Brightwing. Worked in first game, why not? Ooh, Nazebo and Sonya. Okay. They have pretty good wave clear so far. Same with the blue team. Both teams so far has good wave clear. All right, final bands. Rhaegar. Rhaegar was selected in first game. No more Ancestral. All right. So they banned Kira, but this time they have better tools to deal with Kira, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. They banned out May. Okay. May was impactful with her avalanche. Got several people into it. All right. Varian.
Forge a great destiny.
Varian and Sylvanas. Now, is that going to be main tank Varian, or is that going to be a Smash Varian? Kind of hope it's a Smash Varian, but it's definitely going to be a counter to Joe on 13 with the shields, shield smash, and we got Raynor again. So they have wave clear. Exterminator Raynor, I assume, Sonya and Nazebo. Who's going to be their healer? Furion. Okay, that's pretty good. Every time Varian tries to charge in, and Probius. And Probius. I heard Probius was pretty good with this latest patch. Good wave clear and good push. Gonna have to go against Sonya. I actually think Probius has the upper hand against Sonya. They should send Raynor against Probius. Range would do pretty good, I think. I don't know. I kind of like the blue team's draft. With the Sylvanas and the Probius pushing, is that better than Nazebo, Raynor, and Sonya? Nazebo's late game. Raynor's got Exterminator. That's going to help. Sonya's a decent wave clear. They've got to engage with the Sonya and Joanna. So I think team fights will be actually my favor the red team. Especially post 10. All right, game 2, Division D East. Yavapi and the Blue Trunks leading 1-0. We have Andrade on Varian, Galactose on Brightwing, Auraluna on Tassadar, Camel on Sylvanas, Shank on Probius. And on the right side, the red team out of pocket down 0-1. We have Organ Beans on Raynor, Kaki on Joe, Bates on Nazebo, Yes Sir on Sonya, and the Great One on Malfurion. Alright, Exterminator, Zealous Glare, Spiders, Tough as Nails, Emerald Dream, Lion Small, Hyper Shift, Side Fusion, Overwhelming Affliction. They know Probius is here. Oh, can they get him? Joe misses! Oh! Joe barely misses. If Joe was here instead, they could have gotten it. They are hard pushing the top right. I like this. And look at that. The red team is all frenzied. You see the all turn red? They are frenzied with the new patch. Oh, but does he? Probius cleared out those minions so fast with one of one of those blue balls. I can't remember what they're called. On the counter side, we have Savannah's pushing hard on the middle, and Brightwing is the only one pushing on the bottom. So actually, I think blue team has the favor there because they had 3 lanes pushing. Oh, but oh my gosh, red team completely left the middle lane. Red team is hard going the top. And they got Probius there, but no follow-up. Alright. Walls are down, top and middle. Brightwing is staying there. Sonya has to answer in the middle. He's going in the back. Here comes more of the red team. They are going for it. No! Probius takes out Rainer. Probius takes 1v3, takes out Rainer. Oh my gosh. First blood. And Brightwing has just been... Oh my god. Well, we got a counter kill. Counter kill. Oh, but Joe could be dead. Joe could be dead. Oh! A little late. Malfurion gets there a little late.
You're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. But which of you will gather them first?
Alright. Variant is online. Ziva got 12 little spiders against Probius. Can they get Brightwing? Nope. No follow-up from Malf. Malf is a little late. They should take this while they're waiting, but I guess they don't care.
Gather it, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest enough.
Nice placement by Probius there. Here comes Joe. The wall, spider wall, enough. The taunt on Rainer. Rainer has got Malfurion there. It's Nazebo versus Probius. They're zoning them out. Oh my gosh. Sonya wants a buddy. Oh, Sonya triggered the camp. Oh my gosh, Sonya triggered the camp. Nazebo was able to zone out Probius enough that the red team gets the channel. Oh, Joe needs to get out there. The wall. Oh my gosh. The red team left Joe. They said, sorry, Joe. You should have left a long time ago. Malfurion didn't even try to heal him. Right, Rainer's going back top. I like this. Rainer against Probius is better than Sonya. Even Nazebo would have been pretty good there. Any kind of range.
My. Yet
Even though Probius did get the initial kill on
you know
Rainer.
do, heroes.
Probius is going to try to double soak top and mid. Sonya going to try. I mean, Probius going to try it. No, yeah. I think the sidewall won't frenzy the minions. Wow, red team's taking a long time to take this camp. With Nazebo and Rainer there?
Nature's splendid. Gather that seed for me.
I didn't see Rainer do this exterminator thing on this camp. I mean, that's why you take it. It's permanent. Here comes Brightwing. Probius is not there, so red team has the man advantage, but Varian's going after Rainer. Oh, and Tassadar goes down. Varian left Tassadar, but he might get the counter kill. He does get the counter kill. Probius is trying to sidestep as much as he can. Varian's doing the best he can. Varian's by himself. Here comes in the back line. Sonya misses the spear. Varian's trying to zone off, but oh, nice job by Joe. Nice job there by Joe to ward him off. But Sonya's by himself, but he gets the kill anyway. Here comes the red team. The wall. He's polymorphed. Oh, counter kill, but oh, okay. I don't think the red team should be there. Red team's buying time for the bottom lane.
A seed has been planted.
All right, blue team's half a level lead. Partly because they have the global Brightwing. was able to double soak in the offlane. Oh, it looks like the red team's going to give it up and go for the camps. Blue team's going to get the camp there. Actually, they might be able to come down in time. I like that call by the red team.
It has sprouted. Best not fight over it,
Polymorph down. Blue team's about to get tense though. Here comes Rainer in the backside trying to flank again. Sonya comes in also. Oh, Sylvanas was able to E away. Varian goes by himself, so does get the stall, but Joe's zoning off the rest of the red team. Oh my gosh, where is Sonya? Varian goes down, but so does Sonya. Here comes Probius. Oh my gosh. Robin goes down. Rainer goes down. Joe had to use... Oh my gosh. If it wasn't for the slow... Oh my gosh. How did blue team pull that off? I could have sworn red team had that. Let's see. Shield wall. Blink heal. Black hole. Wailing arrow. Null gate. Hyperion. Oh, they dove. They dove in. Wrath to the Berserker, not Leap. Interesting. And Tranquility. Why is red team getting... Oh, I guess that's fine. Yeah. Joe's here, but he has to... Here comes the rest of the blue team, but here's Nazebo. There's the taunt. Oh, and the wall and the polymorph. Nice job there by Varian. Coming in out of nowhere. Joe thought he was safe, but with the wall and the polymorph, gonna take the camp. Nice taunt. There's no gate to zone out Malfurion. And the wall, oh my god. But the spin to win! The spin to win! And Malfurion's there, pops Tranquility. Here comes Raynor. Here comes Joe. Does he have shield? She does. No, 10 seconds for shield. Oh my gosh, if the shield was up. There's the taunt in the back line on Raynor. They're all split. Both tanks go in deep. Sylvanas goes down. The Null Gate, the Hyperion. They want everything here. Nazebo was not even there. Too busy clearing up. And red team still gets the kill. We got Rat still up. Sonya's going in. He gets taunted. Joe's trying to peel. Here comes Nazebo. Here comes Nazebo. He's going with his spiders. With his spiders. Can he get anything? He throws the spiders in Tassadar with the Ravener's Spirit. And Tassadar gets chunked down. Beautiful combo. Here comes the Sylvanas. Can he save us? They get silenced, but Joe goes down. And Barry goes down. Nazeba goes down. Sonya goes down. Sylvanas getting everyone. Brightwing takes out Raynor. Oh my gosh, that's all they had to do. They just had to wait for Sylvanas. She silenced everybody, and then everyone hit their buttons. Again, I thought red team had that. With the nice play with Nazebo to take out Tassadar and Sylvanas. Alright, blue team's got half a level lead. They're even on the objectives.
A new seed is set to sprout.
Alright. The side favors the red team. Whoever gets it, we're going to have some forts going down. Blue team's got a camp up top. Oh, red team's already lost the bottom fort. Oh, Sonya's in trouble. She has no lead. Where's the taunt? The taunt misses! Oh, but here comes Sylvanas. He's going to be low. Nice spear. Joe, you need it. You're needed. Joe, come down. Come down. Joe. Oh, the blue team's gonna get it. The taunt on the Zebo and the polymorph. What was Joe doing? And the kill on the Zebo. Oh my gosh, where was Joe? The polymorph. Taunt is up. There's the taunt. Where's the polymorph? Where's the wall? Oh, Joe's gonna go back in. Appearing to pop him out. Oh, nice on Sylvanas. And here comes the taunt on Sonya, but he wants to be there. Sonya's by himself, wants to keep Wrath up. Doing the best to keep Wrath up. Probius doesn't care. He's gonna AFK push. Does not care. And we got the frenzied minions. Probius is staying as long as he can. Where do we go? It's time to speed away. Do we have a spear? Oh, the spear misses. I don't know why Joe didn't run after. He had the shield up. Should have kept on going. Alright, red team has lost all forts. Blue team is quite healthy on all theirs. Mobius back again up top. AFK pushing. Getting scared, so he's running away. See, that exterminator lasts forever. I don't see him use it every time though. Especially when he did. It works on camps also. When he took the camp, he didn't use it to inspire them. They're looking for Sonya. They're looking for Sonya. Here they come. There's the taunt. There's the polymorph. There's the wall. There's the spin to lose. Nice job. Blue team's rotating very well. Alright, looks like blue team is willing. No, we got Probius up here. Blue team, nice rotation. They forced the red team to answer. They didn't want to lose the keep. But Nazebo's here. Oh, but Nazebo was here. Wow, the rotations by the blue team. Yavapi is playing this well. They know how to play with a variant there. And then Probius just goes to the other lane. Red team, on the other hand, just keeps sending Joe to solo lane. I don't understand why Joe's there by herself. And there we go. Spin to win. Now Fearon was there long enough. Shield him. There he is. Where's the rest of the team? Oh my gosh. That was a beautiful shield. Oh my gosh. Red team's a little off on their comms. Alright, can they get... They don't see Probius, but Probius sees them. Oh, now they see Probius. Oh, but they just... Alright, Joe just ran right by Probius. I guess he said there was no shields. Alright, we got level 20s. Oh, we got the upgraded taunt. You don't see that too often. Interesting. Invisible friends. Force barrier, deafening blast. Null keeper. Red team takes that. Is backing because they got to clear this. Probius is doing a good job running away.
Heroes, be ready for it.
All right, red team need. There's the taunt, there's the wall, the spin to win. Can they get... There's Nazemo with the guard. Can they get Varian? Oh, Brightwing comes in and saves him. Oh, the polymorph and the silence, the backline. Oh, the black hole. Sonya wants him. Sonya's gone to Wrath. Can they get him? Does he have a spear? Does he have a spear? No. Joe takes out Varian. They were split. But with the Wrath Sonya was able to keep them all away, and Varian was all by herself. Probius, on the other hand, doesn't care. That's going to be an objective by the red team. And there goes Tastar. Red team might have turned this around, but Probius might get a keep. We got the little frenzied minions. It's taking it down. Here comes Raynor. Raynor, you need to inspire your minions also. He doesn't inspire his minions. Alright, well, red team got the objective, but blue team got a keep. Red team's gotta have to get more kills. Zima took upgraded Spooky Ghost. Spooky Ghost is up in 3. Alright, red team's got their... Oh, nice wall! And the... Can they get the kill though? Yes, they can! Brightwing! Oh, wow, okay, here comes the turn. Varian comes in, goes unstoppable by Joe just in time. Wailing Arrow gets 3. The taunt. Can they get him? Oh, the Zemo! Malfurion! Oh! Why are you in there? Joe, you should have just let the Zemo die. Your other DPS was not there. You should have just let them die. Blue team just walks to the bottom now. Why is Tastar and Varian going the weird way? There's the Null Gate, keeping everyone there. Nice root by Malfurion. Joe's back on 26 seconds. Hyperion trying to zone him out. The wall and the Null Gate is zoning them out. Alright, blue team is going backwards. Alright, nice defense. 3v5. Red team's able to zone him out. Red team does have a lane pushing here. Alright, nothing left to do but take camps. Blue team's going to take all the camps at the bottom. Red team's going to try to take the ones at the top. If I was blue team, I would push with this. But they're going to try to force a fight on the siege. I guess Probius is going to push with it. This is going to be it. It's going to be the throw pit over the siege giants. Sonya goes in. Hasn't popped Rat though. He gets taunted. There we go. We got the Rat. The black hole to zone him out. Savannah's trying to 1v2 in the back line. Oh, the Zemo was able to ice block. Savannah's goes down. But Probius is on the core. We got Probius in the core. Can they get a kill? They do get a kill. But Probius is on the core with a camp. You need to back. You need to back. No one's backing. Raynor's backing. It's too late. Don't get the camp. Don't get the camp. All 5 needs to go to the back. It's not going to be Raynor. It's going to be enough. Right. Oh, here comes Joe. They would polymorph. Oh my gosh. Probius dies. Oh my gosh. 8%. 8%. Maybe that was enough? Sonya? Is that going to be enough? Sonya doesn't have Wrath. Wrath's up in 3 seconds. Sylvanas is up in 10. Brightwing up in 15. Tassadar, you need to get out of there. Tassadar, you need to get out of there. The black hole goes the wrong way, but that's fine. He's still okay. Here we go. Sylvanas, this is the game. This is for the game. Nice black hole, but can they get anything with it? Oh my gosh, Wrath has popped. Where you go? 95%, 80%. They need polymorph on Sonya. They can if they kill. They get Sonya. They could have done it. The taunt on the Zebo. Oh my gosh, they killed the DPS. They gotta go for it. There's nothing left. 26%. Oh, red team's retweeting. No, 24%. Joe goes down. Oh, Raynor, where were you, Raynor? Raynor, exterminate Raynor. Oh my gosh. Clearing lanes, trying to keep this 8% core from dying to minions. Kind of like what Brightwing's trying to do.
Red team's core is under attack.
Yeah, Hyperion's not gonna do it. GG. GG. Sonya tried the best. 54k. Tried his darnest. Had a lot of value with Wrath. I have to admit, that worked out well. Sylvanas almost threw it by diving in, trying to kill Nazebo, but Nazebo was able to ice block it. All right, let me see if I can get an interview. Okay, he already left the building. Let me see if someone else is still around. What? They all leave? Did they all leave? Well, maybe we won't get an interview. All right, let me try one more person. Well, that's sad. I want to do an interview. Oh. Let me try one thing. Well, no one has answered, so maybe, maybe not. All right, well, let's look at standings. Where is my standings? We have Yavapi with 4-point domination, so they are inching up closer to 4th place. They have now 11 points. Of course, hello! Welcome.
Hey.
I wasn't sure I was going to get anyone for an interview.
I'll be honest, it nearly slipped my mind.
Oh.
It didn't, and we here.
Yeah, okay, so we have Andre, Captain. GG, well played.
Thanks, man. That was felt like it was a pretty good set for us.
It was. I mean, you've pretty much dominated from game 1 to the end of game 2.
Yeah, game 2 got a little bit hairy there. Well, game 1 started a little hairy. I wasn't sure how well we were going to be able to compete at the objective just because we had 0 race.
You had 0 race. I mentioned that.
And then when they got the first 2 seeds on Garden of Terror, it kind of, even after like we got our first 3 seeds, like it still would put us on alert because like, guys, they get it. If they get one more, they get it. And so it made it a little trickier.
Okay, well let's first talk about game 1, BOE. You first picked Hammer, confidently, instantly. No, it's like usually you hide Hammer.
Yeah. So it was after the first ban, they banned Anduin,
Right.
which was unusual because we're used to seeing some sort of Shancy ban, right? And he was like, if they don't ban Hammer, I'm first picking Hammer. And we just kind of laughed. And we were just like, I mean, all right. So then, yeah, they banned Johanna, and so that's why he snap picked Hammer.
Wow. Was he afraid that Hammer would be banned on the next round?
I think once we finished that game, we were pretty. It's usually in games if Hammer gets through once, Hammer doesn't get through again.
Right.
And so we kind of knew. We figured.
And then Kira, last pick. That worked out really, really well.
Yeah, Michael's pretty decent at Kira, or I guess Camel is his name
Right.
in the game. Camel's a pretty decent Kira, and it just kind of helped that they had a couple people who Kira could stick to, and so it made like backline diving when their front line went all ham in on us, we could go all ham in on them, and it just kind of worked out for us.
Yeah, they had no stuns other than Gorge.
Was that their only CC?
Yeah. I mean, it worked. I mean, he would go in, pop his ult, and then Stitches would just gorge him. But other than that, they had nothing. They had Tychus. They had Raynor. They had, who was their healer? They had Rhaegar. So there was no hard CCs.
Okay.
So, I mean, Kira was brilliant. I mean,
Yeah, she worked out pretty well.
So Kira easily got the MVP in the first game.
All right, fair enough.
And in the second game, Probius. Talk to me about Probius.
Shancy was just like, guys, like, I just want to play Soak Probius, like with I guess his changes, either his changes or just the changes to the game that went live. I don't know if they changed Probius at all.
Yeah, I think it was the changes to the split pushing.
Yeah, he was just like, I think we're gonna just be able to just split push to death, and so his goal was just, I'm gonna try to soak every single lane, and that freed us up to be a little more aggressive, and didn't work out too bad.
But there were other more traditional offlaners that could have soaked the other lanes just as well. Why Probius?
Yeah, I think Worker Rush.
Oh, so he could run away.
Yeah, the ability to but run away and also like or get between the lanes really, really quickly without losing some of the soak, like from the like XP balls, like shrinking or whatever. I think both of those reasons. Thanks to Worker Rush.
But again, you could have like Malthal with On the Pale Horse could have done the same thing.
It's fair. My counter to that is, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I was going to say, I prefer Probius because Malthal is kind of boring. Probius was more fun, so I'm glad he picked it. And you're right. Yeah. Where's the fun in that? And we all know that he likes playing fun heroes, unusual heroes.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to give Probius MVP. just because he's fun and he did what he set out to do. He never joined the objective. He just split pushed.
He joined a couple times, didn't he?
I think if it was like there and he was already there,
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
but if it was on the other side, he said, "I'm just going to stay here and push down the bottom keep."
That's our Shancy.
Yeah, we didn't expect anything less, and he does as well.
Exactly. I don't think anybody expects anything less.
So this gives you 4 points that slowly inches you up in the standings. You're actually only a couple points behind fourth place.
And it's top 4 go to the playoffs?
No, actually, all 6 go to playoff.
All
Top-
6 go to the playoffs.
Top 2 gets a first round bye.
Top 2 get a bye?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're in it. You're just for
I feel like
placements.
those 2 teams are probably locked, right?
Pretty much. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to catch
The
them.
top. Yeah, let's see.
CCS is well, actually they're tied. CCS and wait till 10.
There's 2 weeks for. Yeah, no, they got all there.
Yeah, pretty much. So you're just playing
Yeah, they're winning.
placements.
Playing for
Placements
seeding.
and pride. Because you want to win those points.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, do you have any shout outs?
Shout out to the team. Really good job. Proud of the work we did today. Worked really well together. Shout out to Camel for subbing. We haven't really needed him this season, and so I was worried he's gonna be a little rusty, but nope, he was pretty good for us.
You came out
When
strong.
he tried to 1v3 when he was Sylve.
Oh, yes, I saw that. Oh, my gosh.
And shout out to the Fresh Vibes Cantina.
Oh, there you go. The Cantina. Gotta
Yeah.
shout out to them. So, who are you playing next week? Do you know?
We've got 30 seconds to Mosh.
36 nice.
And I
Okay.
have CCS.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with 30 seconds to Mosh. CCS will be a little rough.
That'll be a little tougher. It'll be a
Yeah.
little challenging.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well,
Confident.
yeah, there you go. Just pull out Kira and you'll be good.
Exactly.
All right. Well, good
All right,
luck.
Take it easy, Peldor.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, man. All right, see ya.
Good night. All right. With that, I'm going to raid you off to Nexus Division, CCS versus Crit Kickers by Eternally Blue TV. I don't have a cast set for next week. I have to see what games are available. So until then, I will see you in the Nexus. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, listen up. I got a story to tell about this guy named Peldor. You know him well. He's a caster on Twitch. Plays a game of hops when he shouts 5-man team fight. It's time to get hyped. Peldor on the mic, gonna cast tonight. Heroes of the storm, we're ready to fight. With the baseball biz jumping and the rhythm so tight. Everyone get ready, cause we're playing all night. Oh!
Oh, Jason's done! You are absolutely dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, oh, the wall! Dead baby, dead baby! Everyone's dancing! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was beautiful. This is too fun. It's a 5-man team wipe. I want to see that again.